And it stopped recording on me again. Stupid thing. Okay. Hi Vivian, what's up? What? No way, my watch. For real? Hey Loretta, check it out. My amazing new watch is back. Isn't it gorgeous? Awesome. You're like totally jealous now, huh? Ha ha ha. Hey Loretta, I was just joking. You can borrow it anytime you like. Seriously, we're besties, BFFs, forever and ever. For real, you know? And that opened a new quest with her. Oh my gosh. Hey Vivian, sigh. Life is just so boring without my trophies. I never thought they meant that much to me, but I guess you don't know what you got until it's gone. What's that you say? You found my trophies? You're kidding. Don't joke about this, Vivian. No way, let me see. My trophies! Oh yeah, my babies. I never thought I'd see them again. Thanks so much, Vivian, you're amazing. Vivian, this day just got off a terrible start, nearly brilliant. You need to tell Jenna that all my trophies are back. She'll be delighted to. Okay, so yeah, I think all these little quests with them are just telling Jenna that stuff is back. So let me go ahead and accept them all. Thanks, Vivian. This is amazing. Can't believe you found the watch so fast. Tell Jenna and Loretta that Loretta and I aren't thieves, and she hadn't really already figured that out by herself. Now I need to go. Ciao. Let's go. Accept the quest from Conrad. And it was not happening. I didn't mean to click it so soon, but oh well. I never lost a tool in my life, and it'll not happen again anytime soon, I swear it, just as my name is Conrad Marson. Vivian, hurry now and give Jenna the incredible news. She must cry no more. Her flower pots are going to be finished by sundown. Okay. And Jenna is over here. Ugh. Tang got her watch back, you say? I guess she was happy about that. Nice. Now I don't have to listen to any more of hers and Loretta's whining for at least a while, for a while at least. Josh got his trophies back? Then I guess he'll be pretty happy right now. How nice. It felt horrible to see such a good guy as Josh be so sad. Good work, Vivian. And now that opened a quest with her. Vivian, thank you so much for helping us put a stop to all this thievery here in Moorland. You didn't just find the thief, but you also got back all the stuff that was stolen. Josh, Tam, Miss Holdsworth, and Conrad Marson all have asked me to find an appropriate word for your heroism. I don't know quite what it could be, though. Something to suit you. Actually, yeah. Wait, I know. Jenna looks in a box behind her. Jenna grabs something from the box behind her. Here you go, Vision. What do you think? Maybe it's not much considering all you've done, but I hope you like it. Take care, Vivian. See you soon. And we get this hat. Helmet. It's purple. It's alright, but I don't really like it too much. I guess it gives me 2+ rating though. So we're gonna stop for a minute and oh my gosh. Take care of my horse here. Okay. Now, I guess it's on to, I don't really want to go to the Harvest County set, 'cause I know it's going to open more quests. I just know it. So I want to go do this one first. Actually, we were going to go do the secret quest first, right? Yeah. So, let's go find the secret quest. I don't want you, spirit. Go away. I honestly don't think he's worth it. I bought him on my other account, but I don't think he's worth it. I don't even ride him. I got him and he's been sitting in my stable. You can't put tack on him. You know, he's just one of those things, like, if you just want to ride around and do daily quests, you could use him for, but other than that, nah. I don't really think Spirit's worth it. Okay. Let's do the secret quest here. A bottle. It looks like there's something in it. A letter? Let me read it. My dearest, I'm leaving Jorvik now, and I did not have time to say goodbye to you. My parents got the message that we needed to get on the first boat leaving the island. I never got your address, so I threw this message in a bottle from the boat, hoping that it would reach you. Your Anne, October 12th, 1972. P.S. Remember that little tree in Hollow Woods where we carved our names? Go there and think of me. Kisses. Find the tree. So now we've got to go find this tree. It does not show you on the map. It doesn't mark it. Nothing. It just says that it's in Hollow Woods. So you had to. It took me a while to find it. I had no idea what it was talking about. I was so confused when I found that quest. But I'm gonna show you where it's at now. It's way over here by Hollow Woods. See that big tree off in the distance? This one right here. It's that tree. We gotta go way over here. This is not a very long quest. It's pretty short. It ends in, I think it ends in Fort Penta. So here it is, Landon and Anna. And if y'all guys remember, Landon is the guy who has the sheep over in Everwind Fields. A carving. Now let's see what's written. Landon and Anna, 1972. Landon, isn't it the guy with the sheep on Everwind Fields? I will write over to him with the letter. So yep, now we got to ride over to Everwind Fields here. On the other side of the windmill there. It stopped recording, but I caught it. Ha ha ha. There he is. Alright, so here's Landon. Hi, Vivian. A letter for me? Oh dear, Vivian. It was a long time ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Anna was an amazing person. We had a wonderful summer together, but she was just gone one day. Wait a second, while I read her letter. So that's what happened. I wonder what things would have been like if she had stayed, or if I had received her letter 30 years ago. But life turned out okay, anyway. I have my dear sheep and rabbits, and they give me the daily exercise I need. But I need to reply to her letter anyway, and in the same way. A message in a bottle. Fate will decide if my message gets to her faster or not. Vivian. Here. Take my letter. It's already in a bottle. Throw it in the water by Fort Pinta, so it follows the current back to Anna. Where's a good place? Ask James. He should know. So now we got to go to Fort Pinta. I'm gonna fast travel over here by Steve's. Very long video. Again. Okay. I'm probably gonna get that hairstyle once we get to Garlahelm, or Garlahelm, whatever you want to call it. Okay, return message in a bottle. A good place to throw a message in a bottle? Bottle tossing. The docks near the bridge to Fort Penta should be the best place, Vivian. It's almost right underneath the bridge. Throw the bottle in there, and I will look for it through my telescope to see that it's going the right way. I just hope the tide doesn't bring it back ashore again. Okay, so now we've got to go throw this bottle. Whee! Down here the easy way. Right over here. It's at the docks. Throw the bottle in. And it doesn't do nothing. And I gotta go talk to James again. I like how it shows the bottle still in the water, but it's also in my inventory again. So, that didn't work. Oh no, let me back up. Come on, don't it? And we gotta go talk to James. And I think this is where it ends this quest for the day. I saw the bottle through my telescope. It hasn't moved much yet. Come back tomorrow and I'll let you know if it goes out to sea with the tide later today. Yeah, okay. So that ends that quest for the day. So yeah, all we have left is now is this one, and the one we had to go to. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one now, to South Hoof. I don't know if we're going to South Hoof today or tomorrow. It might put a timer on it. I don't know. I can't remember. So, but let's go ahead and do it. Nightmare, Vivian, you've got to help me. What's happened, you ask? The lighthouse on South Hoof Peninsula has gone out. It's a complete disaster. No tourist ships dare to come close to Fort Pinta. The lighthouse isn't there to guide them. And if there are no tourists, then I don't make money. This is so dreadful for me. If I shouldn't just call the lighthouse keeper and ask what's going on? Do you think I'm stupid? Of course I've done that already. I've called loads of times, but there's no answer. Something must have happened. You'll help me though, right, Vivian? You will? Sweet. I've had an idea. A while back, I bought a pair of really nice, costly little boats that I thought about hiring out to the tourists. For some reason though, nobody's ever hired them out, which I think was weird, because going out on a boat is super fun. So I've been told. But anyway, you can borrow one so you can sail over to South Hoof. What do you think, Vivian? Why don't I just go myself? I'm allergic to water. Ugh. Exactly, yeah. That's it. So, unfortunately, I can't go. The boat is down there between the pier and the beach. Good luck. Okay. So this little island over back there. What is she, that lighthouse way off in the distance over there? Let me stop for a minute. That lighthouse, that's where we're going. Or where we will be going. All that is South Hoof. South Hoof Peninsula. Okay, let me turn around here. Hey, did I have a look at this store yet? Oh my goodness, I can't even see my horse. I can get that bridle and that saddle and get this hat. It's a little too much for me though, right now. Okay, so we're over here to the boat. This is a boat. It's full of water, of course. So now we gotta go talk to James again. Hello, random person running around. Have you already been to South Hoof? You haven't? The boat was broken, you say. That's ridiculous. I paid 10 Jorvik shillings for each of those boats. Maybe there's a hole or two in the bottom, but they're just there to keep you cool while you're out in the water, like air conditioning in a car. Why do you look so suspicious, Vivian? Okay. The boat might not be in the top condition, but I have another. I rented it out to the guard at the disco so he could practice landing maneuvers at the beach or something. You can go and ask him if you can borrow that one instead. Okay. So the guard is over here. This guy. Attention! Vivian! How can I be of assistance to you on this day? Creepy. What on earth? You want to borrow a boat from me? Ah, you mean the landing craft I borrowed in order to rehearse crucial beach storming maneuvers. Operation Iron Cockroach, as I call it. Okay then. Grr, there's not much boat to borrow, unfortunately. My beach landing rehearsals became a little too realistic, even for me. No time to waste enough. No time to waste though. Oh, I didn't get to read it. The time was 4:07 yesterday morning, and I was out at sea off Fort Pinta, carefully and silently approaching the beach, just next to the diving board as I saw the guard post. The element of surprise was lost, and my position uncovered, so I went full speed ahead and had to get to the shore before the enemy had the chance to react. Suddenly, I heard a huge explosion, a mine, I thought, so I threw myself straight into the water, and then realized that the fuel tank had on the landing craft had exploded. So swam to land and retreated to the fort. The enemy guard revealed himself in better it stopped recording on me again. I don't know why it's not beeping now all of a sudden. How it went with the boat? Oh, I've got no idea. I haven't had the chance to run recon over the terrain yet, since I've got light bulbs to change and the disco ball to polish first. During my retreat, I saw Ellen running towards me. She's a lifeguard down the beach below Fort Pinta. Suppose you could ask her if she saw what happened to the boat? Ellen. Let's go find this Ellen chick that he's talking about. It's this chick. Lovely day today, wouldn't you say? Hi, my name is Ellen, and I'm the lifeguard here at the beach. What's your name? The guard's accident. I knew it was him sneaking away through the bushes. He looked pretty baffled. If I saw what happened to his boat? Yeah, I ran here when I heard the explosion, so I didn't see the actual accident, but whatever ends up in the water here usually drifts ashore along the foreland, which crops out over past the bathing area. If his boat didn't sink, it's pretty sure to have ended up there. If you find the boat, you could come and let me know, since I need to be sure it won't be dangerous for the people who come swimming here. And a lot of people have noticed it. I have noticed it recently too. All these mountain ranges right here now, that's new. They just recently added that in the game. So a lot of people are getting really excited, thinking that they're gonna bring out the new land, a new area. So yet, like all this over here. Supposedly it's called Furfall. Mountains of Jor. Vale Down. It says Mountains of Jor, but supposedly it is supposed to be called Furfall or whatever, something like that. Supposedly, I'm not sure. But apparently all these mountains that you see over here now, right here, are new. They just added it in. They were not visible before, apparently, or something. So looks like they've been working on a new area, and everybody is like super excited about it. Alright, so there's the boat. It too is filled up with water. Boy, I don't remember if there's a star over here or not. I think there is. I think there's a star around here, isn't there? I thought there might be, but I don't know. Let's have a look around, maybe. I don't remember if there's a star over here or not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I could have sworn I remember there being a star around here on this beach, but I don't see it, so I'm guessing it's not. Maybe I was dreaming. Maybe I was dreaming. Anywho, let's go back and talk to this chick again. Did you find the boat? Bits of it, you say? Why are you so interested in a wonky old boat like that anyway? Oh, you need a boat to get to South Hoof? And James's other boats are in pretty much the same shape, huh? Maybe there's a chance you can repair the boat with the parts you find here. Worth a try, right? It's pretty quiet here right now, so I can help you if you like. If the other boat is also broken, you'll probably need to fix that as well. Maybe there's some stuff from the wreck you can use for that. I'll go take a look at your boat while you take a look for parts here on the beach that you can use. What do you say? Nice. Have a look along the little peninsula where you found the wreck. Everything that sunk has probably washed ashore there. See you in a while by the pier where your boat is. Okay, so now we gotta go back over here and look for parts. And there's one part already. Two parts. 3 parts. Whatever my husband is cooking, it smells really, really good. It smells like he put garlic in it. I love garlic. I'm a huge garlic fan. Ain't no vampires gonna be coming for me. Hi again. Looks like you found loads of useful stuff. Well, definitely be able to make use of this. Well, Vivian, I don't see there being any problem with sealing the hull of your boat with the parts we have here. We just need to get a hold of some kind of glue or sealant, or to hold it all together. The engine, on the other hand, is a different story. You'll need to find the wreck's engine if you're going to have any chance of fixing it. You didn't see an engine on the shore, you say? I guess it sank when the fuel tank exploded on the guard's boat. It's probably on the seabed out by the diving board at the bathing spot. Have a look there and see if you can't salvage it. Here's the anchor from the boat. Perhaps you could use it as a kind of fishing hook to fish up the engine. Hee. Use the rope to fish out the engine. Come back once you have found it, and let's see if I can find a way to use these parts you found in the meantime. Okay, so now I think we had to get off my horse for this, don't we? Yeah, that's what I thought. And it won't let me get off my horse here, of course. So, sorry horsey, you gotta stay over here. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Not a bite. Of course not. You wheel in a boat engine. Yay. Alright then. Nice work. Now we'll have enough spare parts and then some. I'm gonna get off my horse here. And my horse is gonna do that. Okay. You okay, horse? I reckon I should be able to get the engine going for you, Vivian. I was a mechanic at the Jorvik City scrapyard before I became a lifeguard here. I hardly ever saw the sunshine at that scrapyard, so changing career was pretty much the best decision I ever made. Anyway, I saw a barrel of sealant further down the pier. That should do the trick for sealing up the hull. It should have been delivered to my friend Donald the builder in Jarlhelm, but it's been sitting there for weeks now, so I guess the ferry captain must have forgotten about it. Would you ride over and get it? I'll text Donald now and ask him if it's okay if we use it. He'll say yes, so ride over and grab it now. And what was the other one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get some speed out of this engine eventually, but I got some tools you can borrow. Yesterday night I took a quick dip in the pier on the other side of the Fort Pinto. It was pretty late. Around the same time the guard was out on his little adventure in the boat when I heard the explosion. I ran out of there and I didn't grab no shoes or nothing and got to the beach as quick as I could. I ended up leaving more than just my shoes. All my clothes are still over there. Do you think you could... Okay, and it's what is that, a shark? That is a shark. I have never noticed it before. Oh my gosh. We have to go look at this. I have never noticed it before. There is a freaking shark in the water. Look at that. Wait, it isn't. There's a shark. There's a shark. There's a shark in the water. You can kind of see his teeth. That is so weird. Maybe that's what that girl was seeing. There was a girl on one of my little Star Stable Facebook groups that I have or whatever. She kept seeing something in the water. It looked like reins, like a horse's bridle and reins or whatever. And now that I saw that shark and I see its teeth or whatever, it kind of looked like that. It kind of looks like the what she saw in the water, the shark's teeth. It kind of looks like the picture she shared or whatever. So maybe that's what she saw. But she saw it over at on the pier off of South Hoof. So I don't know. Maybe. And I'm supposed to be looking for clothes. Searching, 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 searching. One. Nothing. Nothing, of course. 2. Okay, got it. Okay. I know she's right there, but we're gonna skip right by her and we're gonna go get the sealant over here real quick too. Oh look. Fort Pinta Ferry Landing. You discovered the Fort Pinta Ferry Landing. When you found docks that connect to one another, you can use the ferry to travel faster over long distance. You need to be a star rider to use the ferry. Okay. There's one. That will allow me to travel to Jalahelm when I go and find it. Oh, where am I going? And then there's also the other dock over there that'll allow me to fast travel to South Hoof once I get there or whatever and do things. Okay. Oh, thanks, Vivian. They're my favorite clothes, so I was a bit worried they might have gone missing. Exactly. That's the barrel I think I was talking about. Oh, speak of the devil. A text from Donald. He writes that we should just take as much sealant as we need, and that if there's something, there's never a shortage of its sealant. Sounds good, Vivian. Donald usually knows what he's talking about. Boat engine repairs. Here are my tools, Vivian. I haven't really used them in the time since I left the scrapyard in Jorvik City, but they're still in good condition, as I'm sure you'll notice. You'll know how to repair the engine, right? Haha, of course. Sorry I even asked. Good luck, and let me know if you need anything. Okay, so now we've got to go over here. Random person there. Okay. And work on this boat. Okie dokie. You're not a bad mechanic. You could get a job at the scrapyard if you wanted. The engine looks like it was delivered straight from the factory. Now you just need to use a sealant to seal the hull of the boat. With the parts from the wreck you found earlier, you shouldn't have any problems making it watertight. I'll wait here. Just ask if you need anything. Okay. You can go back over here. Sealing the boat. There we go. Great, the hole isn't gonna let a drop of water into it now. There we go, Vivian. Now your boat is as good as new. All you need now is to fill the tank with fuel so you can sail away. Fuel? You didn't get any fuel from James? Ha! Well, without fuel you won't be getting very far. Probably best you ride to him and ask him for some. I need to get back to lifeguarding the beach now. But it was really nice to meet you. Nice to be able to use my old skills again as well. That doesn't happen much anymore. Haha. Good luck over at South Hoof. See you around. Okay. So now we gotta go talk to James. Yeah, so the only ongoing quests we have are those. Okay. And for all my viewers, if you have made it this far and watching this walkthrough so far, thank you. And I'm so sorry it's taking so long. I honestly was not expecting to make like 70-minute long videos into parts, you know. I was not expecting it to do that at first, but then I realized that, yeah, when you first start out the game or whatever, there is quite a few quests. And as you progress into the game, it gets a little slower, you know. But right now, since it's at the beginning of the game, it is very long, and I apologize for that. So, but it's a walkthrough. I've yet to see a video walkthrough yet on YouTube, so I thought I would do it. I thought it might help some people. We're doing every quest every day. We might not do them in an order that you like. We might not do them, you know. It's just random. It doesn't matter what quest we do first or whatever, but it's just I'm showing all the quests every day. So, thank you guys for watching. Now we're gonna do this quest. No boat trip without fuel. Hey Vivian, have you already been over to South Hoof? You need fuel for the boat, you say? Fuel is so expensive. You sure it's necessary? Can't you row? You heartless person. Okay. Okay. I get it. If the lighthouse doesn't light back up again, it'll be a disaster for my business. You don't have so much in the way of cash flow right now, Vivian. So maybe you got a good idea of where you could get a hold of some cheap fuel. Steve, he's got a huge fuel tank, you say? Don't you think you could get some from him? Or do you think you get some from him? Great idea, Vivian. That way it'll be free. Right, quick, ride over to Steve and get some fuel. No time to waste. Alright. So let's ride over to Steve's. Oh my god. We're not gonna ride, we're gonna take the trailer. Because we're lazy. And Steve's. My jaw is hurting. My headset puts a little bit of pressure on my jaw, on my left side, and I have a little bit of a wisdom tooth issue. I need to get my wisdom teeth pulled, and I haven't yet. So sometimes my wisdom tooth hurts, and it's hurting right now, and so my headset's kind of pushing against it, and it hurts. But I don't care. I took some pain pills. I'm okay. Hello to you, Vivian. Fuel? Well, of course. I'm sure we can arrange something. You need some fuel, you say? Well, I'm sure I can spare some for you. After all, what wouldn't you do for a good friend, huh? I actually need to fuel up some of my machines too, so do you know what? Take these 2 empty fuel cans, Vivian. Fill them both up, and you can keep one of them. Does that sound okay? Good. See you soon. Okay, so now we've got to go fill these up at his gas tank, and I don't remember where it's at. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, And it stopped recording on me. Stupid thing. It's okay. You didn't miss nothing. I caught it. Haha. Two cans of fuel. One for me, one for you. It was a delight to see you again, young Vivian. Here's your can of fuel. Filled to the brim with top-notch propellant. Good luck. And say hello to James for me. Okay, now we gotta go back to James. And we're gonna be lazy again and take the trailer. Okay. Do-do-do. Hey Vivian, did you get some fuel from Steve? A whole can for free? Ha ha. That Steve's got no idea how to do business. But you don't hear from me complaining. Okay. What are you waiting for, Vivian? Ride down to the boat, fill her up with fuel, and set sail to South Hoof. Hurry, because without tourists, Fort Pinta is gonna go under. Or, well, at least my business will. See ya. Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna miss the Pony Championship. I didn't see that. It starts in like 4 minutes, so... If I would have known that, I would have stopped recording here, and I probably would have gone on my other account and did the Pony Championship real quick, but... eh. Okay. Now we fuel up. And we're ready to go. The fuel tank on the boat engine is now full to the brim with fuel. It's finally time to cast off and set sail for South Huff. Okay. Yes. Here we go. South Huff. We're going to South Huff. Yay! It's really pretty there. Alright. We're now at South Hoof. Sail over to South Hoof. A path heads upwards. Maybe there'll be someone further along it. Okay, so let's get on our horse here, if it'll let me. The ferry is not open yet because I have to find these people or whatever first. So we're on South Hoof now. There's Fort Pinta, wherever the hell. And I ran into a rock. Anyway, yeah, Fort Pinta's back there now. There's a bucket. That's a part of a quest at one point. There's another bucket. Oh my goodness. I wonder what my son did. He just got in trouble. I can hear my husband telling him to pick something up. Apparently he was playing with stuff he shouldn't be playing with. I don't know. There's not a single person around. You listen, but all you can hear is the wind whistling through the grass. Ha 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 ha. There must be someone around here you can ask about what might have happened to the lighthouse. You decide to look around the garden. Okay. Hello. Alright. Hello there. By the way, who are you? Vivian. Nice to meet you. My name's Holly. Just got back from a surf session on this other side of South Hoof. This time of year I don't think you'll be able to find better waves anywhere in the world. Hey, by the way, have you seen Eric, my husband? You haven't? Madison? Madison? She's my daughter. You haven't seen her either? You haven't seen another living soul at all? Very strange. They must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look around the garden together and I'm sure we'll find someone. Key? No. No. No one is here. There's somebody. That's not who I'm looking for. And I ran into a rock. Look at the little piggy skipping around. Oh, you stop skipping around. Skip around again, piggy. They're so cute. They are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Hello, random person. I know that. I know you can open the gates. It's not that amazing. Oh my goodness. I can't find anybody. Wait, there's a little spot in there I gotta search. Okay. And I'm stuck. Is there a spot in here I can search? There's a cow. I found a cow. Okay. There she is. You couldn't find anyone either? Weird. Now I'm starting to worry. Everyone's disappeared. This is pretty weird. What are you doing here, by the way, Vivian? The lighthouse isn't working? What? Something must have happened while I was away. I've never seen the lighthouse go dark and my whole family just vanished. Something must have happened. Quick. We're gonna have to get to the lighthouse fast. Maybe they're there. Follow me, Vivian. And she's running. Okay. You could just, you know, hopped on the back of my horse too, but okay. Lighthouse is over here. It's actually been a while since I've been over here to the lighthouse. I usually don't come over here. I haven't had any missions over here in a long time on my other file. Usually I just go straight from the ferry dock to that way over there somewhere where the hermit dude guy lives or whatever to do the races. Alright. And there she is. The door is locked and nobody's answering when I knock. Where can they be? We've got to find the key to the lighthouse door, Vivian. Sigrid, the lighthouse keeper, has a spare key hidden around here somewhere. I just can't be sure where it is. Where on earth is it? You think we should split up so that we can look faster? Great idea. Quick, we need to find it. Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be over here somewhere, maybe. Yep, that's what I thought. I remember it being over there. You found the key. So, remember, the key's in the barrels. Quick, Vivian, unlock the door. If they're not in here, then perhaps we'll see something from the top of the lighthouse. Okie dokie. Whoa. You look for Holly's family from on top of the lighthouse. They're over there. Isn't there someone down there? Yep, there they are. Stuck on the island. Okay. They're alive, thank goodness. Did you see them, Vivian? Yeah, me too. That's the whole family. Sigrid, Jonas, Eric, and Madison. But how did they get how did they manage to get stranded on Cape Sarrow? I don't know how they managed to get themselves stuck at Cape Sarrow, Vivian, but we need to rescue them. They must have been there at least a day. I couldn't see any food, camping gear, or anything. They must be freezing and hungry. My poor little Madison, I hope she's okay. You've got worse, Vivian? Oh, you've got worse. It looked like it said worse to me. I blinked. You've got a horse, Vivian. Can I sit behind you while you ride? Great. Ride down to the beach below the lighthouse, Vivian. It's opposite Cape Sorrow. You need to take the path going past the ferry landing, since there's no way to get down the cliffs there. Here. Come on, Vivian. Let's save my family. Okay. This is gonna be a long ride, because you gotta go down to the ferry and all the way around the edge underneath the rock edges here on the map, because there's a cliff or whatever, and you can't get down them. So you gotta go all the way down to the ferry and all the way around. I remember the first time I did this quest, I was so lost. I kept going back and forth along the beach. Here I kept going back and forth both ways or whatever, because I couldn't figure out where it was. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, where is it trying to take me? It takes forever. It's a long ride down to there. I kept trying to decide like which way was quicker, that way or this way. But they want you to go this way. So we've got to go all the way around. It's gonna take a while. You can see the pretty view of the mountains and everything over there now, though. There's a new area, a new so-called area, whatever it's supposed to be. Supposedly it's going to be called Fur Fall. From what I know, I don't know. It looks pretty though. I'm super excited. I hope they're releasing it soon, because apparently all that wasn't visible before. It was not visible before. They just added it recently, so. Like all this, it was not visible before. They just added it into the game, so I've seen quite a few pictures on Facebook of it, and everybody's getting super excited about it. Hello, can you hear me? Sigh. The wind is too strong, Vivian. They can't hear me when I yell. I think they've seen us though. They seem to be alright, don't they? Madison looks like she's in good shape. Wait, can you see Jonas? He looks rather weak. I hope he's not injured. How are we gonna get to Cape Sorrow, Vivian? I can't see Jonas' fishing boat or our little motorboat anywhere. I try to get there on my surfboard, but that just get swept out to sea or smash up against the cliffs. Could be worth a try anyway, right? What do you think, Vivian? I suppose we don't have another choice. You've got a boat, you say? Of course you have. How else would you have got here? Hurry and bring it here. I'll wait here and try to come up with a plan in the meantime. Sorry, my thing cut off on me again while I was reading, but it dinged this time. It finally decided that it was going to ding and let me know that I needed to restart the video. Look how pretty it is over there. I'm super excited. I hope they release a new area soon. I would be really, really excited to see a new area soon. Like, I used to play this game when it first came out. This game came out in October 2011, I think. And I started playing in December 2011. So all they had was the starter horses. And the only area they had was this. And Golden Hills Valley was open. you used to be able to get access to Golden Hills Valley at level 13. And it's changed so much. I remember when I was there when they brought out the Jorvik ponies for the first time. It's changed so much. They've added so many different horse breeds now, and like when I made my new account a few months ago, I started playing at the beginning of this year again or whatever. South Hook Peninsula was new to me. All this was new to me. All this was new to me. And it's changed so much. Now you can access Dino Valley at level 13, and you access Golden Hills at level like 15, 16 or so. So you coast off and set sail towards Holly. Okay. You want to go to Dead Man Sands. Okay. Yeah, Star Stable has changed so much, and it's pretty cool. It's getting better. Alright. Nice boat, Vivian, but are you sure it's seaworthy? It looks to be in pretty lousy shape. How dare you talk about my boat like that? Vivian, I think it's best if you take the boat to Cape Sorrow yourself. The more space you have in the boat, the fewer trips you'll need to make to pick everyone up. Just take it easy, okay? The waters around Cape Sorrow are full of really strong currents and dangerous grounds. Plenty of ships and boats have met their end at the Cape, and really don't want you to join them. Good luck. Okay. Cape Sorrow. Okay, now we're here. Hello there, I'm Sigrid, South Coast Lighthouse Keeper. Might I ask who you are, Vivian? Delightful. You're here to save us, you say. I saw you on your way here, and you're a decent navigator, but is your boat really seaworthy? How we're feeling, you ask? Considering the circumstances, everyone is doing rather well, except for my husband, Jonas. He says he's fine, but I know he's just trying not to worry me. He was in the water long after the boat went down, and he gave all the dry clothes he managed to save to Madison so that she wouldn't freeze. His temperature was right down, and even though he's stronger than a walrus, he might... What happened, you ask? Well, Jonas had taken Madison out on the fishing trip, but when they were on their way home, Jonas steered a little too close to Cape Sorrow. He knows how dangerous the water is here, but he wanted to show Madison one of his favorite cliffs out this way. It was pretty stupid of him, but he meant well, as he always does. The fishing boat ran aground and sank almost immediately, but Jonas managed to swim ashore with Madison. I saw what happened from up in the lighthouse, so I ran down to the farm and got Eric. Together we took our boat and got to Cape West Sorrow as quickly as we could, but sadly Eric also managed to run aground. Jonas had to throw himself into the water again to save us. He got us up onto the shore, but I think it was too much, even for my lovely, brave husband. I don't think there's any danger to my Jonas, but maybe you could take a look at him. So this is Jonas. Hello. I'm almost back on my feet again. No worries, Tell Sigrid that she doesn't have to worry. How does Jonas seem to you, Vivian? How's he feeling? He says everything is fine? He said that to me as well. Do you believe him? No? I don't either. He doesn't want to worry me, so he's just saying that he feels okay. You think he's quite seriously sick? Oh no. Vivian, take Jonas back to Holly right away. The rest of us can cope here for a little while longer. Don't worry. Ask Holly to take Jonas up to the farm. She needs to make sure he's warm and gets plenty of rest. Hurry now. Okay, now we get back in the boat, I guess. Go over there. Ah. Okay. Hey Vivian, everyone's fine, you say? That's a relief to hear. But, how's Jonas? Jonas, are you alright? Sigrid asked me to take him back to the farm, you say? Absolutely. We'll get up there as fast as we can. Will you be alright to get the others on your own, Vivian? Great. Jonas, can you hear me? Put your weight on me and we'll get back to the farm so you can rest. See you up at the farm soon enough, Vivian. Good luck. Okay, now we gotta go back and get the others. Cape Sorrow. Do 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 do. Woo. Okay. How did it go with Jonas? Holly took him straight up to the farm, you say? Good. Everything should turn out fine then. As long as my Jonas gets to warm up and have a little rest, he should be fine in no time. Eric, Madison, listen now. This is Vivian, and she's here to rescue us. Go over and sit in her boat so that she can take us back to South Hoof. Everything will be fine, the boat is safe, and you don't need to worry. Okay, hurry along now. There we go, Vivian. We're ready to head back to South Hoof. Sail carefully, you promise? Okay. Now back to... Are we supposed to go to... Yeah, I think we're supposed to go to Dead Man's Landing. Okay. Eric, Madison, hurry home now. Go at once. You need to get warm and have some food. Hurry along. Vivian, I give you my thanks. If it wasn't for you, I'm not sure we would have made it, if I'm honest. So I'm worried about my husband, Vivian. I imagine if he's seriously ill. I need to hurry back to the farm. I can sit behind you on your horse, you say? I haven't ridden so much, Vivian. Are you sure it'll be okay? Oh, thank you. To the farm. Alright. And we're just gonna let the dude and the girl walk, I guess. So rude. Another long ride. But look at that pretty view, that new land that hopefully will come soon. Doesn't look like much. Sometimes it just looks like all mountains, and I'm just like, how are we supposed to ride through all that? But it looks alright. It stopped recording on me again. That's okay, you didn't miss nothing. We're still on our way. Up here. Excuse me. Home at last. It's never been nicer to get back home as it is now. Thanks for the ride, Vivian. Now I need to check on my Jonas. Jonas seems to be feeling better already, Vivian. Some food and heat have seemed to have done the trick, but now we'll just have to keep an eye on him in the future. No more adventures at sea. Vivian, my Jonas tells me that he would love to thank you in person. Go talk to him, but not for too long. He needs his rest. Hello there, Vivian. That was your name, wasn't it? It's a lovely name if you don't mind me saying so. Yawn. You'll have to excuse me. I'm incredibly tired and quite enough adventure for one day, wouldn't you say? Maybe we can talk a little bit tomorrow. Does that sound good, Vivian? See you in the morning. Yawn. Okay. Now, that's the end of that quest. Yay! And we have no more quests to do, so I think we are gonna fast travel back to Moorland. and we're gonna go do that active quest that we have. We're gonna go check out Yarlahelm, and then hopefully that won't open up any more quests yet today, and we'll be done. Let's go ahead and take care of my horse for the day. Okay. And then we're gonna ride up this way. Oh my goodness. Another long ride. I was so excited the first time I came here. The first time I came here, I was super excited. I'm just gonna go over here and talk to this guy. Am I hallucinating? Am I imagining things? A guest? A guest? Welcome to the inn. What? You aren't interested in coming in right now? You only want to know how to get to Jorvik stables? Sigh. My first guest in many years, and I was only a mirage. But the bridge is fixed now. Is it really true? Ride to this other side of the bridge and back so I can see it really works. Ride. Okay. This guy is crazy. He wants me to ride across the back of the bridge again. Wait. You had to ride across the bridge. Again. Nice. The bridge is completely repaired. This is fantastic. I am Ed Field, the Harvest County's first, best looking, and in reality, the only innkeeper. Welcome. I'll help you get to Jorvik stables, but first you need to help me a little bit. First, what? Extortion. Why would I do anything like that? Nah, you help me and I'll help you. This is just exchange of service. Please, I really need your help and I can't do it myself. Please, please, please. Well, you will? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. First I need a pen and paper to write down all the things we need to do. I don't remember exactly where I put them, but they are somewhere around here. Can you find them for me? Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm looking, what I'm looking for. There it is. Excellent. Now I'm going to write up a list of everything that we need to get done. I feel like my brain might explode. What is your name, Vivian? This is going to be great, Vivian. What to write? Where to begin? There's so much. Completely still. My brain is running on maximum rev, but I can't seem to change gears. Oh, you. Fetch my thinking hat. How could I forget? It won't work without it. It must be somewhere nearby, but I can't remember where I put it. If I search down here, you can check out the height over there, right? Okay. Okay. Searching. Found nothing of interest, of course. Searching, of course. Where was it? I'm trying to remember where it's at. Nope, not there either. Was it here? There it is. Okay, so it's in there. In that little... Look, there's my sweet hat. Now I'm gonna think insanely well. There we go. Now it's sitting as it should be. Are you ready? Ready for a truckload of amazing ideas? Excited to behold the hatching of the next Nobel Prize theory? Sit back and enjoy the world's foremost one-man brainstormer. No brain hurricaneer. Okay. The brain is picking up cyclone speed. Hold on. The first thing we'll need is a modern name. Something cool, globally luxurious, a little family-friendly, or a little organic. Wait, don't disturb me. I got it. Wolf Hall Inn. Beautiful. What a perfect name. It reminds me of what the inn was called once, but it's brand new and fresh at the same time. This will be perfect. Nice. Okay. Wow, now I'm exhausted. It's an effort to think of all these great ideas, and there's still so much to do. You can help? How very kind. Okay, it's very kind of you, and I won't keep you much longer, I promise. You've seen all the weeds and stuff that grows here, right? It's frightening off all the customers. Here's my old chainsaw. Borrow it and clear away all the thistles and things. Okie dokie. Chainsaw. Of course, I have to be off my horse to do it. Chainsaw. Oh my goodness. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Weeds. Okay. And I think there's some up here. Vroom vroom. And that's it. And stop recording on me. Why is he wearing that funky little hat? Okay then. Oh, wow. What a difference it made. Now everything looks top fresh. You know, one problem with Wolf Hall Inn is that we're stuck in past times. Look at this old menu I found. This won't work. It's food for the old. Oh my gosh. If we're gonna put Wolf Hall Inn on the map, we might have to spice it up the menu. I can think of some amazing dishes if you get some inspiration. Search for exciting ingredients that I can create dishes with, and I'll use my thinking hat and brain hurricane for a 3-star menu in no time. Okay, good. In the meantime, I'll wait here and stretch mentally. I don't want to pull my brain. You see, it's been a while since I thought this heavy thoughts. Okay, you crazy person. Moose poo. Oh, wow. Ew. That's gross. Ketchup. package of noodles. Oats. Okay. Let's see, this will be perfect. I can feel the inspiration flowing. Hold on, a cyclone is brewing in my brain again. Listen, starter. Ed Field's rare summer chopped on a bed of noodles and tomato sauce. Main course. Fried corn balls and la wildfire, served in with an exciting salad made of the neighbor's fruits and the finest of American sauces. What? Dessert surprise, Vivian. A lovely brown sorbet made with gifts from the king of the forest, with crispy meat sauce on a smear of freshly harvested corn, served with hot red sauce. I'm a genius. A fresh crossover mix of a traditional Georgian kitchen inspired by American food, but with a touch of Asian and honest classic European finest. A truckload of nice. Hey, you know what? I'm opening this place. I can't wait any longer. Wolf Hall Inn is open. Yay. Excuse me. Thank you for your aid, Vivian. Now I'll keep my promise and tell you how to get Jorvik stables. Ride like this. Continue on the road due west and take a left at the mountain pass. Continue through the mountain pass into Greendale Forest. Keep to the road and you'll soon see the coast again. There you'll see a small cottage where a Pike family live. They usually deliver fish and seafood to the end, so while you're there, you might as well deliver Miss Pike this order for me. Can you do it? Awesome. People can certainly rely on you, Vivian. Here, take my chainsaw with you. The road to the mountain pass has become overgrown, so you need to cut through the shrubbery to get through. Tell Miss Pike to show you the rest of the way to Jorvik stables once you see her. Good luck, Vivian. We'll meet again. Okay. Let's go check the store that just opened up here. See what we got up here. Huh. I like that one, that's cute. Ew. Funky. No. I don't want anything. Okay. Anywho. Let's go try to finish up these quests. I'm trying to hurry right now, but of course this thing is being mean and keeps opening up more and more quests. So you're gonna go up here. Of course we have to get off our horse, I think. I think we have to get off our horse and cut down the shrubbery. Alright. I don't know, let's try it. I think you have to be off your horse to do it, yeah. Oh my. It really is overgrown. I mean, look at it. It's a pretty big, decent tree there. Trees. Look at that one. Looks like nobody hasn't been here in years. Like, a lot of years. Alright. I think that's all of it. So now we are in Greendale Forest. It's really pretty. It's a big forest. Hello there, who are you? I haven't seen anyone on the road through Greendale Valley in a very long time. Ugh. Oh my goodness. More quest. Okay. Could you help me with something while you're here? It happened to be that the road south is closed now. I don't really know why, but a year ago a neighbor, Harold, put up a fence between our lands. We've always gotten along well, but suddenly overnight there was a fence there. We haven't heard from him since, only seen him from a distance. There he walks over his field with a sunken head. I've called upon him, but he hasn't even looked in my direction. Besides our broken friendship, it has caused other problems. For instance, bottles from his bottling plant have started to float ashore on our beach. I don't know why he's throwing bottles into the sea, but could you ride down to the beach and below and pick up all the bottles you can find? Thanks. That was kind of you. Okay. I'm hoping there's not very many quests, because it's getting late. One bottle, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, 4 bottles, and I missed the last one back here. There we go. There's a fishing store over there. Alrighty then. Thanks, that was kind of you. I guess I should tell the council about this issue, but something tells me our neighbor Harold has enough problems for now. Something must have happened. It's not normal to shield themselves from the world like this. Alright, an order from the inn? That's good. We really need the income now that the road down south is closed as well. That Edfield has a nose for business. It'll be a boost for the entire county if he gets the inn up and running again. You want to go to Jorvik Stables? Well, just continue along the coast due west until you reach Jarlahelm. Ride to the city and you'll soon see the stables. However, if you're going to Jarlahelm, talk to Jack Goldspur by the town hall. He's the city's new mayor. I'm just not sure if Jack is It cut off on me again. Talk to Jack Goldspur by the town hall if he's in the city's new mayor. I'm just not sure if Jack is the right man for the job. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed if you get my drift. Heh. Luckily, his sister Jill helps him at the least. They really need all the help they can get, so talk to Jack to see if there is anything else you can do. The whole county would appreciate it if you could help the city get back on its feet. I guess. I don't know. Alright, I won't take up more of your precious time. Ride west on the main road. That is all you really need to know. Okay. So now we need to go this way. There's this random horse standing there. It's part of a quest later, I believe. He stands there until you do the quest. There's another one. Here's Jarl. I'm taking a long way. Here's the Stable Bucks Cafe. You got Paddock Island over there. Jorvik Stables is over there. We're gonna go in here real quick. And now we are in Jarlahelm. I'm gonna go talk to this dude here. Howdy doody, I'm Jack Skolsper. It's nice with a new face in town, so who are you? Hey Vivian, welcome to Jarlahelm, pride of the Southern Jorvik, and the world's favorite place. What can I do for you, Vivian? You need to see Herman. Okay. That was terribly typical. Like, that's like the only thing I can help you with. Herman is gone. Oh, the only thing I can't help you with. Herman is gone. Disappeared. Nowhere to be found. Okay. When I need him the most, he goes on vacation. Do you have any idea how much trouble that causes me? Why do I need Herman? Well, I happen to be the mayor of Jarlahelm. A very honorable duty. Why me? No one else wanted it. So Herman asked me if I would accept this respectable position. Excellent. I thought, as mayor, I'll get to experience fine dining, movie premieres, school parties, and lots of nice gifts all the time. But it isn't all like that. I'm just shuffling paper all day. How boring is that? I told Herman, but he said I should be proud of the responsibility. I work hard and be a role model for the city residents. Responsibility? Leadership? Role model? Bah! Yuck! Ew! You can hear for yourself how incredibly boring it is. I've tried to get a hold of Herman to get him to withdraw this worthless job, but I can't because he's on vacation. I'm stuck. However, you can't fool this guy that easily. Listen closely. I've come up with an awesome idea. I've called for an election because I'm quitting. Someone else can take over this lousy job. Haha. Oh yes. Oh, what? What? Oh yes. What did you want, Vivian? You want to find the way to Jorvik Stables? I know Johanna, who works at the Jorvik Stables. If you help me with my awesome plan, I'll call and tell her that you need to get a hold of Herman. She might be able to help you. Do we have a deal? Good. Take these ballots for the new election and pass them out here and vote. Oh my gosh. More missions. I did not want this. I'm trying to hurry up and finish here, but it's not letting me. And where am I supposed to pass these out to? Who am I supposed to pass these out to? Mailboxes? Okay. Wonderful. Oy, man. Just mission after mission after mission with this game sometimes. And then there's days where they don't give you anything. There's days where you'll have like maybe 1 or 2, 3 missions or whatever, and then there's days where they don't give you nothing, or they give you like a whole bunch of stuff. There's days where you'll have like 2 quests, and then there's days where you'll have like 20 quests. It's ridiculous. Oy. Any mailboxes up here? Yeah. Ugh. And there's the other bet I was talking about earlier. And you can heal your horse or whatever if your horse is sad. Okay. Did it go well? Nice. Okay. Not it's time to start the next part of the plan. We have to find new candidates for this money job. I've already spoken to the most eligible, but they weren't willing to when I asked them. However, if you do it instead, they'll have to say yes. I should have asked if they wanted to set up before you handed out the ballots. Oh, it's these kind of boring rules and stuff that makes me not want this money job. Get it? Ugh, another quest. Are you kidding me? 3 more quests. Really? 3. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No. And you put a timer on them. Oh my gosh. Dad is mayor, educated, somber, boring, is perfect. What if my mom was here, Vivian? She would know exactly what to do. Okay, talk to Philip Sunfield then. He has the same age as me, but goody, educated and incredibly boring. He seems to be precisely the kind of guy people city likes. No, I haven't talked to him. He doesn't seem he takes me seriously, so I figured there was no point, but maybe you'll have more luck with him. Make an attempt in any case, okay? Ask Philip Sunfield if he would run for office. Okay. Next guy that would be perfect is my dad, Jacob Gosper. He would be an awesome mayor. He is very clever and helped my mother a lot when she was mayor. My dad asked if he would run, asked my dad if he would like to run. He said no, like 100 times in the past, but if you were the one to ask him, he might change his mind. He should actually run. If he hadn't told me to be the mayor, I'd never taken the job. No matter how cool Herman said it was, but I'm a guy who does what his parents tell him. Besides, not going to school and not having parties. Not going to school and not have parties at home, but other than that, I'm an awesome son. Get it? Good luck, Vivian. Keeping my fingers crossed for you. Super hard. Alright, first candidate that people can vote for is Dorothy Jarlason of Paddock Island, the head of Jarlason family. She's always a calm and quiet person, working hard in all her life. She's very interested in the history of the harvest counties and is passionate about the city. In short, she's super boring. Drier than the Sahara, and thus perfect for this job. Sigh, what if my mom had disappeared without trace? My mother. Yes, Evelyn Gosper, the real mayor. One day, a few months ago, she just vanished, and nobody has heard a peep from her since. Everyone has been looking all over for her, but there's no trace of her. Crazy mysteries. We'll have to talk about that at another time. Ride off and talk to Doris on the Paddock Island now. Ask her nicely. Vivian, cross her fingers crossed, she'll accept. Okay. So first I'll go to Sunfield Farm, that's over here. I am super annoyed right now. I was hoping there wouldn't be very many quests left, but of course there is. Hey there, who are you? Vivian, nice to meet you. My name is Philip, and I run the Sunfield Farm with my family. If I want to be mayor? No, Vivian, I can't run for office mayor. Evelyn was a good friend, and I know in my heart she still lives. If I took her seat as mayor, it would be to admit her death, and I cannot do that. What happened? I don't know. She was here for lunch the same day, and everything seemed normal. She was attending the inauguration of GED's new mine in the evening, and it sounded to her like she didn't look much forward to it. She and Miss Drake... Oh, grab it. Didn't mean to do that. And it stopped recording on me again. I'll talk to, Jarlason dude or whatever. He said no. Of course. He doesn't want to run for office. So now I'm going down to Paddock Island. I'm trying to hurry up and get these quests done. I'm really irritated that they keep giving me quest after quest after quest. Right now. Because it is seriously like 7:23 p.m. and I still have not eaten dinner yet. Oy. Okay. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. You can tell Jack I won't run for election. We had too much to do here at the farm, so many difficult things have happened. It's so sad about Evelyn. It's hard to imagine a better mayor. One day everything was normal, and the next she vanished. What happened? The only thing I know is that she was attending an inauguration for the opening GD's new mine in the mountains, but she obviously never made it. Miss Drake got in touch during the evening and wondered why Evelyn hadn't attended the ceremony. Apparently she was going to sue the city for insult and lost marketing opportunities or something. You had to ask someone else. I was so busy here at the farm I hardly know any details. Give Jack my regards and tell him to find someone else. Okay. So that's a no. Right, and the last one is over at Goldspur Farm, which is a little bit of a ride. Because I have not opened any fast travel points yet. Oy. Apparently my husband doesn't like me gaming in the dark. He just opened the door and turned the light on. And then walked out. Alright, so this guy is up here. This is Goldspur Farm. This is also where you can find the Chestnut Arabian and the Cherry Bay Arabian. They are over here. Oh, I've told Jack 100 times I won't run. Why won't Jack give up? I told him 100 times I don't want to be mayor. It's too painful to take the job which my lovely wife used to have. I would I would be reminded of her every day. I couldn't bear it. Do you know what happened? No. Right. You're new to the county. My wife, Evelyn Goldspur, was mayor in Jarlahelm. She made the city prosper and everyone loved her. Then, one day, she vanished. I waved goodbye to her in the morning, and the only thing I know is that she was going to the opening ceremony of GD's new mine in the evening. But apparently she never showed, and nobody knows where she went. What I think, I don't know. It's strange we didn't find a single clue, and no one has seen her since she left her office in the city. I know she lives. If something had happened, I'd know it. So I tell my son I have to find her. He'll have to find some other mayor. Nope. So nobody wants it. Nobody wants that job. Nobody wants the job. And I opened up a quest with her apparently, which is irritating. Sorry, Dad won't run. Typical. Sorry, Dorothy won't run. Dorothy, that old carcass didn't want to run. Typical. Philip didn't want to be the mayor. How typical. Okay, thank God it timed those. Now, what do you want? Unwilling to sign. What do you want, woman? Good day. With whom am I speaking? Vivian? Vivian. How lovely to meet you. I noticed you were talking to my brother Jack. He isn't... How should I put this? He doesn't have the necessary capability to function as mayor, but our father insisted he should take the job. I'm guessing he wants Jack to grow up and learn to take responsibility. Things are like that. Things are like that they are now. Jack is the mayor and I'm trying to salvage the situation as usual. I apologize. I will not bore you with our family affairs, but as you understand, I'm busy trying to get Jack to do what he should. Would you be able to help me with something? You would? Thanks, Vivian. It's very simple. Jan Jarlason submitted an application for building permit several weeks ago. It's routine work, and Jack should have signed off on the application the same day it arrived. Could you get him to sign off on this paper? When I ask him, he just waves it away. Okay. Hey Vivian, how's everything? Jan Jarlason building permit application? Never seen it. Huh. You want me to sign off on Jan Jarlason building permit application? Oh, I can't it wait? It's so incredibly boring to shuffle paper and stuff. Why must I do this? Can't we play video games or something instead, Vivian? Oh my gosh. Only one paper, you promise? Okay. Since you helped me handling those ballots, I'll be nice to you. Okay, here's the pen. So now my name is on the paper. This is just incredibly boring. Do you get what I'm trying to do as little as possible, right? Okay. Did Jack sign it? Fantastic. Jan Jarlace will be very happy. You know what, Vivian? I believe you'll be a great help here in the city. I'll keep an eye out for more issues it's the residents need help with. I'll let you know if anything comes up. Okay. Please tell me that's it. Yes. That is it. Finally, we are done with day 2. Thank you, Lord. We are finally done with day 2, guys. Day 2 is over. We have no more quests. I mean, except for the races that I haven't done and the chores. But I'm not going to record that. That's not important. I'm just showing y'all the quests that you have to do. You know, daily quest or whatever, your main quest. So, we are finally done with day 2. So, since we are done, we're going to go celebrate. I'm going to see if I can go get my hairstyle that I want. It's this one, I believe, right? Yeah, I think so. This is the one I have on my Elizabeth Rainwild file. Or should we go with a different one? Got that hairstyle. I think that's the one I had before. I bought the red one for my Elizabeth Rain one. I had this one. Yep, that black hairstyle. That red one. This one's kind of cute. It's cheap, but I think the black goes with the name Vivian, so that's why I like the black so much. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna go with it. It's 110 star coins. Oh my lord. Okay. There we go.